to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. But before we get into the pile selection, I would like to take a moment for gratitude to say thank you to the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides who make these readings possible. Both mine and yours are working together for this to work. So thank you to all of you. Now, for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, reading number 5, and reading number 6. If you have an intuitive selection method of your own already, go ahead and pause the video and make your selection. For those of you who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with your intuition, you can participate in the short breathing exercise that I'll lead beginning now. Start by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question of your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 6 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, reading number 5, and reading number 6. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Sunstone. Your first message of the reading is to take pleasure in the things you do. So whatever it is you do, take pleasure in it. Find things to be grateful for in what you're doing and be grateful for them. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no, so you can ask your question aloud, you can hold it in your mind, whatever it is that makes you comfortable. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 1. Ooh, you start with strength. All right. And the King of Wands. Very nice. I like it. All right. The 5 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. All right. So your troubles will be over quickly. And the King of Swords. All right. So this looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. It's a very positive no. I mean, it really is. You've got strength coming out. So strength is you being strong enough to deal with whatever situation, whatever challenge and test is in your immediate vicinity and future. You've got the King of Wands saying, so like if you asked, should I pursue this creative project? The King of Wands says yes. Okay, so that is the one exception. The King of Wands very specifically says yes to that because it's about, creative passions, and if you start a creative project, people are going to follow you. Now, with that answer, even with that one yes, because the rest of it is no, but even with that one yes, there's going to be some stress around work or home with the Five of Swords. This is some worry, some stress, some little things that are just going to pop up and you have to deal with. The Knight of Swords comes out immediately afterwards and says, but this is going to be short-lived. So we'll get a oracle card for this, and for all of them really. And we'll take a look, but it'll tell you how to step out of it. Now, the Knight of Swords was things passing quickly. It was your challenges and tests. They're going to be there, but they're going to be over quickly. Now, the King of Swords is challenges and tests, and you need to bring your strategy to the table. So, really you're just look at things and really plan and, figure out how to deal with the problems as they face you. Now, I want to see what the angels have to add to your reading because it looks like a lot of you wanted to know. So, if you did, go ahead and comment down in the comments for me and just say, hey, I wanted to know. Because it makes me feel better. I always feel bad because, some people are asking, hey, will this work out? And their answer is no. So just, I like the encouragement. So if you want to comment, that'd be awesome. Now, let's see what your angels have to add. Ooh, speak from the heart. All right. So for those of you dealing with relationships, for those of you dealing with anything really, speak from your heart. Talk to your angels. Tell them exactly what you want, because they can bring in exactly what you want. Everybody gets swords sometimes. That's the truth of it. Everybody gets swords sometimes. So speak from your heart. Tell your angels what you want. Now, let's deal with the swords. I want to take a look at the Five of Swords from Numerology and see how they can step out. Come on now. See how they can step out of this. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us how group number 1 can step out of the Five of Swords energy. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. All right, so give of yourself freely. Speak from your heart is going with this worry and whatnot. So give of your heart and just, really be honest with the people that you trust and love, because you're talking about your home and work life. There have to be people that you trust and love in the situation, or not even in the situation, but in your situation. So it's a time to give rather than take. Now, for the Knight of Swords, your commitment is being tested. All right, so you have to go through some challenges and tests. That's how we grow. The truth of it is that's how we grow. So you have to go through them. Your commitment is being tested, but it's going to be short-lived. That's what the Knight of Swords says, is it's going to be short-lived. It's a fast-moving energy. Now, for this King of Swords, we'll also pull a Moonology. All right, don't let your pride get in the way. You make a plan, make a strategy, deal with whatever problem is facing you, and move on, because you've got these really super positive energies. For strength, I want to get Queen of the Moon, because that's your strength you're bringing to the table. So Queen of the Moon, please, for strength. Fruition, yeah. What you want is going to come to fruition, okay? You got to know for your specific question. So you got to know for your specific question, except for the people talking about creative projects. But for this coming to fruition, you are going to get what you want. It's just for those of you that are, we're hoping for a yes and got a no. For those of you that are in that situation and in that energy, know that you are going to get what you want. What you want is going to come to fruition. It's just not the way you're seeing it right now. So speak from your heart, tell your angels what you want, and they're going to bring you what's in your best interest. Now, let's see with this King of Wands what the spellcasting oracle has, because this was what got the yes for anyone asking about a creative project. I'd like to see what they have to add to it, please. Confidence. All right, yeah, go into it with confidence. So don't, ignore the fact that they're swords. There's swords for everybody. You know, everybody gets swords sometimes. It's one of those things. Now, I would like to add a spirit guide card to see what there is to just add to your message. You know, and please just take whatever resonates. This is, in fact, a general reading. So your beliefs are right for you. All right. Yeah, whatever you believe. If I hit close to home, I don't apologize for it, because, you know, we're in this together. It's a sharing of energy, and you being here, you know, and things resonating for you is part of the energy sharing. So I love sharing energy with you. But if things did hit close to home, just remember your beliefs are right for you. And don't force your beliefs on anyone else. You know, if you have my readings really, really resonate with you all the time, and then you've got a friend that just doesn't resonate with me ever, and you tell them all the time, oh, yeah, no, go watch Terry, and they just, you know, they don't resonate, it's okay. You know, the angels bring people in their right time. So just remember, you know, whatever your belief system is, whatever spiritual path you're on, it's right for you. Go with confidence into this creative project, people. That's really, really good. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria adds. You have unique gifts. All right, yeah, no. It's and that's for everybody. That's not just the people that are asking about creative projects. You all have unique gifts that you're bringing to the table, and you need to appreciate how wonderful and amazing you are. Now, let's pull some starseed oracles to round out your reading. So, from the starseeds, for the starseeds, and you do not have to be a starseed for this to resonate. Now, we're going to start with magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. All right, that's going to go here with your confidence and you knowing that your strength is going to bring your dreams to fruition. Now, next you get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. It is a time to give of yourself. So heal these problems out in front of you. You have the strength, you have the power in your mind to strategize and see what you can do. And really just give of yourself freely. Speak from your heart. Tell people the truth. Don't let your pride become a factor. And finally, you get no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. That is so true. You all have very unique gifts. This is a beautiful, beautiful no to whatever you ask tarot, with the exception of the creative projects that I have mentioned multiple times. So hopefully everybody understands. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the clear quartz. Your first message of the reading is to get crystal clear, so make sure your question is crystal clear, and take that how it resonates, because it could mean something else too. It could have nothing to do with your question. We may see something later where we're like, oh, that makes sense. So let's just take it as it resonates. Now, hold your question in your mind or ask your question aloud of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, Please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no to group number 2's questions. All right. So you're going to start with the 5 of coins and the 5 of cups. So you got 2 5s now. And the 8 of swords, the Knight of Wands, the 4 of swords, and the 9 of cups. Okay. So this is a, well, first let's start by talking about what each card means. So the 5 of coins talks about fear of loneliness or fear of poverty. The 5 of cups talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. The 8 of swords talks about a stuck energy and feeling like you can't move. It can even deal with, physical restrictions. So some of you may be dealing with, different, health issues right now, like, having an injury of some kind. So just take care of yourself. Now, the Knight of Wands talks about a whirlwind romance. The 4 of Swords talks about rest after testing. And the 9 of Cups talks about a dream come true, a dream come true. So we're going to pull oracle cards for all of the tarot. It does look like a no, based off of this area. It looks like a no. It looks like you're being told, a lot of you are asking about relationships with this Knight of Wands showing up. You are going to go into a beautiful, beautiful relationship. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be this 9 of Cups. It's going to be a dream come true for you. You got to come out of this energy, and we're going to pull oracle to see how you do it. But the person that you asked about, am I going to get with this person? The answer is no. It's not going to be that person. It's going to be somebody so much better. So just, take it as it resonates. Now, and this could also be read as a maybe, okay? It could be read as a maybe. So get crystal clear with your question, because there is, somebody here who was like, wait, no, who thought of the question and just holds it in their mind, and you think of the question and then you realize you worded it wrong, and so then you rethink it and then you rethink it again. And so, yeah, just get really crystal clear with your question. Now, let's take a look at Moonology and see what to do about these 5s, because those are really heavy energies and we need to clear them up. Now, for the 5 of coins, you get bring love into the situation. All right, so for the fear of loneliness, let yourself love. Bring love into whatever situation it is. If it's a fear of poverty, realize that it's okay to love having money. It is okay to be like, oh yeah, no, abundance is fantastic and I absolutely love it. You don't have to live in a fear. You can be super grateful for what you have, and it will bring you more of that. So bring love into whatever fear this is. Now, the 5 of Cups, please. Work through your fears. Okay. So you got new moon in Aquarius and new moon in Scorpio. So I've noticed the new moons, and that means, there is a new beginning. You're going to get to this 9 of Cups. Like, this 9 of Cups jumped out with the 4 of Swords. So you're being told that it is coming to this. But the 9 of Cups is just not with whatever the question was. It is, you're headed for that dream come true. It's just, this is not the way there. You need to work through your fears. You need to be grateful for what you have and not look at what you don't have, okay? Now, I would also like Moonology for the 8 of Swords, please. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Sometimes the universe works in crazy, amazing ways. Like, you may feel stuck right now, but there is a whirlwind romance out there for you. This could be with a person, with a thing, with an idea. It could be, creative. It can be anything. It's falling in love with something, and it's that, whirlwind fall where you're just like, "Oh my goodness, I love this so much." It's that kind of love, whether it's directed at a person or something else. So let's take a look at Queen of the Moon and see what it has to add to the Knight of Wands. So Queen of the Moon, please, for the Knight of Wands. Purity. Yeah, no, this is a really pure thing. This is beautiful. So just know that this is coming for you, even with your no. Now, and some of you may have hoped for a no. So like I said, everybody knows what question they asked. So if you're happy with your no, then fantastic. This is still for you. You're walking right into a dream come true. So, just take whatever resonates. Now, I would like Queen of the Moon for the Nine of Cups as well. You get growth. All right, so you're going through a period of growth as you step into this lovely dream come true. So you're going through a period of growth. Now, let's take a look at the Four of Swords. So we'll use the spell casting oracle there. That is you needing to get some rest. So what goes with this rest? Because you need some rest after whatever you've been through, these heavier emotions and things. You get justice. The Four of Swords is your rest after testing. It's you getting some rest. It's you taking care of yourself. It is fair for you to do this. It's what you should do. It'll bring you into balance, okay? So put yourself first for a minute. Now, I would like to get a spirit guide card for the clear quartz, because for those of you that are getting the maybe, I just feel like there's a spirit guide card here for you. Death is an illusion. Okay. So somebody's trying to communicate, and that's why we're pulling up the maybe. Yeah, what do you want to communicate? That there's love. There's absolutely love. There is, I feel like they're kind of trying to foretell you of this amazing thing in your future. This may not be your immediate future for some of you who are getting this message from a specific loved one. They're telling you no to whatever you asked, or they're telling you they're happy. I think they're telling you not to worry, that they're happy. So death is an illusion comes up. Somebody's trying to communicate. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting, don't worry, I'm happy, I'm okay. So take it as it resonates. It's one of those cards that comes up sometimes. So let's finish out your reading with the Starseed Oracle. So from the Starseeds, you get free spirit to start. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So bring love into the situation. For those of you that have lost someone and are mourning, and that's why all of this came out in the way it did, one, you need to work through your fears that you weren't good enough, because you were absolutely good enough. Two, you need to bring some self-love into the situation, and you need to know that that it's okay to focus on the love of your loved one. What you loved about them over what you wish you could do different, because you can't change anything. Now, let's take a look at what else is out of the Starseeds. You get stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right, and have faith in your dreams. You're going to step in. For those of you that are asking about romance, just know that this is, what you're asking about is not going to be the way that's going to go for you. You're going to go into this much better path, this pure love path. So just reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion, and know that it's going to lead you to a great place. Finally, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. That's right. You are going to a place of this absolute dream come true, full of growth. You're going to give yourself some rest, and it is so fair for you to do so. You know, I feel the need for self-love here just a little bit. So, you know, somebody needs some self-love, you know, some rose quartz or something like that. You know, there's definitely the need for self-love in this reading. So just take it as it resonates. Now, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Did you guys notice the fly that landed on the Death is an Illusion card? I don't know. It's buzzing around, but I felt like it was a communication. So anyway, just, you know, take it as it resonates for whoever that's for. Yeah, lots of love to you from your loved one. All right, until next time, love, light, courage, and strength. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Adventuring. Your first message of the reading is to create your own luck. And let me tell you, I used a piece of Adventuring to change my life once. So you can intention those stones. You might actually put one in your pocket. Use it as a gratitude stone. Think of something in your life that you're grateful for. Every time you touch it, it will change your life. It's a great way to create your own luck. Now, let's get a yes or a no to your question. So you can hold your question in your mind, ask your angels, ancestors, spirit guides aloud if you want, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer yes or no clearly for group number 3. All right, you start with strength. And the star, beautiful. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands, I like it. The 3 of Wands, very, very nice. The 6 of Cups, that's beautiful. All right, this is a beautiful yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. You are being told to create your own luck, so you've got to use the strength inside you to make whatever you're, you know, asking Tarot about happen. But there's healing in it for you and kind of a gift from the divine in the star. You've got a brand new beginning that you're passionate about. This could be a creative passion. This could be a passionate relationship. You know, it's definitely, and it even sometimes is a signal of fertility. So just take what resonates. Now, the 3 of Wands is about travel and also about good news coming in. So yeah, there's possibly travel for some of you. Some of you are asking about travel, but there's good news coming in for all of you. And there's also a period of reminiscing, of looking how much you've grown, you know, looking back and seeing where you were and where you've moved to, and really being appreciative of the progress that you've made. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your yes. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Ooh, Archangel Michael. All right. Archangel Michael comes out as protection, so you should know you're protected in whatever you're asking Tarot about. You've got Archangel protection with you. Now, I would like to do Moonology. Not Moonology, Queen of the Moon for strength in the star. So let's take a look at what Queen of the Moon has to add to strengthen the star. Strength is protection. Okay, what did I say? Archangel Michael was coming out. You are protected. Don't worry. You're protected in whatever you're talking about with regards to tarot. So there's nothing to worry about. Now, for the star, nourishment. All right, so you're being provided with soul nourishment by whatever it is I mean, whatever it is you're being gifted, whatever this new beginning is, your soul is being nourished, and it's a gift from the divine. Now, let's take a look at what the spellcasting oracle has to say about the wands. So, for the Ace of Wands and that new beginning that they're passionate about, home. All right, some of you are moving, some of you are buying a home, some of you are getting a new home, some of you are moving, even, out of the country. So, just take what resonates, but there's definitely home in this beginning. Now, let's take a look at the good news. Ooh, prosperity. I like it. Yeah. So the good news is you're going to have prosperity. It's going to be great. Now, you know what? I think I want spellcasting oracle for the Six of Cups too. So let's take a look and see what it says. Happiness. You're going to look back and you're going to be happy at all the progress you've made here, okay? So you have strength, you have protection, you got an absolute yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, I want to see what Beyond Lumeria has to add to your reading. So let's just take a look real quick. For the best benefit of group 3, ooh, third eye chakra. So some of you are opening your third eye. Just, take care, make sure your vibration is high and you're in a good mental place when you open your third eye so that what you see does not disturb you. And just take what resonates, take what resonates. I'm not crazy, I promise. Well, I mean, we're all a little crazy, but, and we're all a little sane, we're all just human beings doing the best we can. Now, let's take a look at what the spirit guides have to add to the Green Aventurine. Make each day count. That's right. You're going to make each day count because it's important. Each day is a gift. So make each day count. Create your own luck. Really bring in this beautiful, beautiful new beginning. This home move for some of you, this, whatever situation it is, it nourishes your soul. So just take what resonates. Now let's see what the star seeds have to add. So you're going to start with freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. All right, so you are protected. You are nourished by the universe. You've got this good thing coming into you, coming and bringing you good news, bringing you prosperity, bringing you a move, bringing you happiness. You are free, so follow your heart. Now, next you get patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. All right, so some of you, patience. This is not going to happen overnight for some of you, okay? You're going to have to be patient and you're going to have to create your own luck and bring it into you. You're going to have to manifest this. Now, finally, you get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. All right, so some of you are Reiki healers, and that is beautiful. And if you've never heard of Reiki, you should look into it because I sincerely believe in it. And I love sharing Reiki with, with the world. So you should look into it and see what you think. Now, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Apophyllite. Your first message of the reading is to stay positive. So keep those thoughts positive. Make sure you're manifesting what you want. Now, because you're always manifesting. So if you ruminate on negative thoughts, it will manifest, you know, not what you want in your life. So just keep those thoughts as positive as you can. Now let's take a look at what you asked Tarot. So ask your question in your mind, ask it aloud of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for reading number 4. All right, you start with the 8 of Cups, then the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the World, and the 3 of Cups. All right, so this looks like a yes to me. You've got the 8 of Cups, which is talking about travel. It can also talk about a natural ending. The 9 of Swords can signify some insomnia. It can signify a period of anxiety. Just take it as it resonates, but we'll get some moonology to see how you can step out of it. The 2 of Swords is kind of a stalemate. It's like a situation where you don't feel like you can see the way out. We'll get moonology for this one too. But then you have completion. So you're coming into completion with the World. And you've got the 3 of Cups, which is celebrations and good times and having things to celebrate. So this does look like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. You should definitely keep your thoughts positive. And let's see what we can do with the Oracle cards to... well, we'll start with the Angel card, and then we'll get the moonology to see how you can step out of those swords. So, angels specifically, what do you have to add for reading number 4? Generosity. It's also number 44. So, you know, you may be getting angel numbers. You may be seeing the 4s a lot. Just take it as it resonates. Look it up. If you see angel numbers, you should really, you know, communicate with the angels however you're most comfortable, but communicate with the angels and, you know, really experience the generosity that's being poured out on you, because you really are going to be able to step out of these swords. Now, let's see how exactly you do that. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through moonology and tell us how group number 4 is going to step out of the 9 of Swords energy. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe, all right? So there's no reason to be up at night because you're afraid that, you know, something, like, you are protected. You guys are safe. The universe is saying you're safe. Everything's going to be okay. And if this is, you know, anxiety for you, then still remember that you guys are safe. Anxiety is thinking about the future. You guys are safe now and in the future. So don't worry. Now, for the 2 of Swords, please. Show the world the real you. All right, so where you're stuck, where you don't see the way out, you just be true to yourself, okay? Wherever that is for you, you be true to yourself. You show the world who you really are, because you are perfect and amazing and wonderful. Now, I would like the Queen of the Moon for the 8 of Cups, please. Because this is a natural ending, but for every ending, there's a beginning. Yeah, you get change. So yeah, things are going to change. There's a natural ending. Something is changing. Something's ending, but it's bringing in a completion and something to celebrate and a generosity. So don't worry. You know, change is difficult for a lot of us, but don't worry about it. It is, it's something that's happening for your best benefit. Now, I would like the spellcasting oracle for the world and the 3 of Cups, please. For the world, empowerment. All right, so you are going to be empowered. You're going to come into completion somewhere, and it is going to empower you. You're going to feel amazing. You need to keep your thoughts positive. You really believe that you're stepping into this wonderful energy, because you are. You're stepping out of these swords. You're stepping into this really beautiful, generous energy with lots of things to celebrate. Let's see what you're celebrating with the 3 of Cups. Peace. All right, so whatever it is, it brings you a wonderful peace, an inner peace. It could be peace in your relationships. It could be peace at work. It could be peace anywhere, but it's going to bring you peace. So that is wonderful. Like I said, you got a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, I would like to see what the spirit guides have to add to that apophyllite. It says stay positive, and they always like to communicate with the yes or no's. Inspire others. Okay, so stay positive, inspire others. Go through this time of change with just grace. Remember, you and your loved ones are absolutely safe. Show the world who you really are. Really embrace your empowerment. It's going to be fantastic, okay? So just believe that you are strong enough, because you absolutely are. Now, I would like to see what Beyond Lumeria has to add for reading number 4. So, Beyond Lumeria, solar plexus chakra. Okay, so this has to do with worthiness. You guys are absolutely worthy of everything you want. You are absolutely worthy of the yes that you got. And you need to keep your thoughts positive. You can do lots of things to strengthen that solar plexus chakra. I suggest you just look it up on YouTube, how to strengthen the solar plexus chakra, how to balance the solar plexus chakra. It is, it's going to be important for you, but it does deal with your feeling of worthiness. So just know that you are absolutely worthy of the yes that you got. Now, let's take a look at what the star seeds have to add to round out your reading. So from the star seeds, for the star seeds, and you do not have to be a star seed for these cards to resonate. So let's see. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. All right, so that's going to go with your change. Now, next you get the blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. Okay? The truth that you know you're safe. And you know you should show the world who you really are, because you are really amazing. You've got to believe that about yourself. Okay, look at that. Magnificence. You are amazing. Isn't that what I just said? Magnificent and unique. But most importantly, you are enough, okay? You are enough. You are good enough. You are fantastic. Believe in who you are. I believe in you. Go and find your completion, find your empowerment, step into this beautiful 3 of Cups where you've got tons of stuff to celebrate, and let peace reign in your life. It's a time of change, but it's going to a beautiful place. So just buckle up and enjoy the ride. All right, that is all I have for group number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the labradorite. Your first message of the reading is to see the magic. So see the magic, believe in whatever touches your soul. So let's take a look at your yes or your no. You can hold your question in your mind. You can ask it aloud of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, yes or no, for reading number 5. All right, you start with the Page of Coins. Ooh, then the King of Coins. Lots of you talking about money. Careers. All right, so then you have the 8 of Swords coming out. And the Moon. All right, so for some of you, the answers are in your actual literal dreams. 2 of Swords. I want another one. I would like another card, please. 2 of Coins. Okay, so you got a 22 coming out. So this looks like this looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Lots and lots of you are asking financial questions, money, jobs, careers, that sort of thing. You feel stuck in the job that you're in. You feel like you can't see a way out, and you're having to really make decisions about where you're going to spend your money. Now, the good news is with the Two of Coins, it has to do with making those decisions about where you're going to live, who you're going to live with. You know, the decisions in the Two of Coins also implies you have the money to be able to make those decisions. This King of Coins here is a really loving, generous energy, and it is just, you know, compassionately sharing. It can represent you or someone else in your existence, but the King of Coins is interacting with you. This could be, you know, this could be anyone in your life. Could be your boss, could be your spouse, could be your parent, you know, whatever it is, the King of Coins is interacting with you. And you've got the Page of Coins coming out, which is your opportunities that are knocking on your door. So you have a beautiful opportunity. You're going to either encounter the King of Coins, who's going to be very generous with you, or you're going to embody the King of Coins and be very generous with someone else. But either way, it's a beautiful encounter. The Eight of Swords says you're kind of feeling stuck where you are. The answer to your way out is the Moon, okay? So believe in your dreams. And, you know, this card holds a little bit of fear around decisions. You're going to have to make these decisions. You're going to have to step out of the Two of Swords, and you're going to have to make decisions about where you're going to spend your money, what you're going to do, if you're going to invest in yourself. I just heard invest in yourself. So some of you are asking Tarot if you should invest in yourself, and the answer is absolutely yes. Okay? Now, let's take a look at Moonology and see how you will step out of the Swords. All right, so for this stuck energy, you're told to surrender to the divine. This is going to work out for you. Maybe not the way you plan, maybe not the way you see it, but it's going to work out for you. So just have some belief and surrender to the divine, whatever your divine is. Now, this Two of Swords over here, a new start is coming. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Opportunity is knocking. This King of Coins is going to be in your existence. So this is a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, I mean, like I said, many, many, many of you asked about money, finances, jobs, careers, that sort of thing. You know, those types of questions because of all these coins that are here. But regardless of what you asked, the answer is in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, your actual literal dreams. Don't be afraid of the decisions you're going to have to make. But you got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot about. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for that King of Coins, because that is such a wonderful, wonderful energy. Now, for the King of Coins, hunger. Ooh, and look at that full moon with the wolf. All right, so you are definitely very hungry for this to happen. You know, there is, you want this abundance badly. Just relax, let it go. Know that the universe is bringing it to you, and let it go. Be grateful for what you have. This hunger is very intense, so just know that it is coming to you. So stop worrying about how stuck you are. Surrender to the universe. You know, stop seeing things as being stuck, and know that a new start is coming. Now, I would also like Queen of the Moon for the Page of Coins. Yep, growth. So whatever this opportunity is, it brings in personal growth, which is fantastic. So let's take a look at the Moon and the Two of Coins out of the Spellcasting Oracle, because the Moon is fear around decisions and the fact that the answer is in your literal dreams. So let's take a look. Blessings. All right, the blessings are coming to you, okay? Blessings are headed your way, so don't be afraid to make the decisions. Don't be afraid to spend some of the money you make in this new opportunity. Spend it on yourself. Invest in yourself. You're worth it. Now, for the Two of Coins, we get forgiveness. All right, so forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made in the past. Forgive those around you as you make these decisions about who you're going to live with, what you're going to do with your money. Make sure that there's forgiveness in your soul, okay? Now, I would like to see what the spirit guides have to add to your reading. So, spirit guides, please speak to us through the messages from the guides deck. Okay, forgive yourself, forgiveness. I knew it was going to be something like that. All right, so you definitely have to forgive yourself. You're getting a new start. Blessings are headed your way. So just don't worry. Don't ruminate on what you can't change. Really focus on what you can change and make the decisions you need to make. Don't be afraid. Things look good. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add to your yes. So, oh, wow, that's too many. Like, we'll take the first one, but that's too many. Let's do something a little bit less crazy. Okay, we'll take that one too, and that one. All right, good deal. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So forgive yourself, have gratitude. You're moving forward. Now, you're told to celebrate your achievements. Celebration. You truly are a gift to the universe. So celebrate what you've done. And inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So forgive yourself. Forgive, okay? Whatever you focus your mind on, that's where you're going to go. So focus on this King of Coins. Focus on the Page of Coins. Focus on your personal growth and your dreams and your blessings, and be grateful. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 6 with the fluorite. Your first message of the reading is to find peace within. So you need to find peace within yourself. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So hold your question in your mind. You can ask it aloud of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, let's take a look. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 6. Ooh, Ace of Cups. I like it. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. 6 of Wands. Amazing. Oh, yes. So good. The Magician. Absolute yes. And Death. All right, so something is ending for the beginning of this, but it is an absolute yes to whatever you ask Tarot. Now, this Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning of an emotional sort. It can be something emotionally fulfilling for you, from anything from a relationship to a career to a move somewhere. It's a new beginning. It's like a gift from the divine. Now, the Queen of Cups is saying you're emotionally strong enough for whatever challenges you face. The 6 of Wands says you're going to celebrate your victory. It's going to be amazing. The Magician says, yes, you are manifesting. You're capable of manifesting exactly what you want. So find that peace within yourself and manifest. Use your skills and talents to manifest the life you want. Now, something will have to end for the beginning of something new. That's just the way it works, you know? For you to have change, there has to be an ending somewhere to bring in something new. But this new thing is going to be amazing. Now, let's take a look at what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for group number 6, you're told be content. All right, so be content with what you're being given and be grateful. It's going to help you walk through this path. This path is so beautiful. Now, let's see what... I would like to see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the Death card, because that's change, you know, something's ending, but something new is starting. So let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say. Nourishment. So whatever is ending, the new thing that's starting is going to nourish your soul. It's going to be fantastic. I would also like Queen of the Moon for the Ace of Cups over here. You get resistance. You are plenty strong enough for this new beginning, okay? That resistance has so much life in it. You are just really ready to walk into this. And that's really where the Queen of Cups comes in. Now, I would like Spellcasting Oracle for the Queen of Cups. So, Spellcasting Oracle for the Queen of Cups, please. Peace. All right. Yeah, no. You're stepping into a time of peace. This is a wonderful transition for you. Just find peace within yourself. You're strong enough to bring the peace out of yourself and, you know, emit peace. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing you can do. You know, you really can tap into peace. Now, for the Magician, please. Closure. All right, you can manifest the end and closure to the end, whatever's ending, for this new beginning that nourishes you so much more than whatever's ending. Now, I would also like the this oracle for the Six of Wands. Clarity. All right, so as you celebrate your victory, you're going to see it clearly. You're going to know, this is my victory, and I'm going to celebrate it. So just, you know, like I said, take what resonates. This is a general reading, but you got a definite yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, I would like to see what Beyond Lemuria adds to your reading. Ooh, sacral chakra. All right, so that is, you know, the sacral chakra has to do with your creativity. So some of you are, you know, really creative individuals. It can also have to do with your desires and your drive. And just, you know, take what resonates, but, you know, it seems like either it's out of balance or it's something that you should pay attention to. So you can look it up on YouTube, you know, sacral chakra, see what you need for balance, and just take what resonates. You know, it's you know, if you're out of balance. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. So, spirit guides, for the best benefit of group number 6. Choose love over fear. All right, absolutely choose love over fear. So don't be afraid. You know, don't be afraid of this ending. It's going to take you to a wonderful, wonderful place. So just know you're manifesting something wonderful and beautiful. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add to round out your reading. All right, there's 2. Let's get one more. All right, we'll cut to it. You get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So that would be like choosing love over fear. You got starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. All right, so for some of you, that is just confirmation that you're a starseed. You don't have to be a starseed for it to resonate, but you really can raise the vibration of the planet through your love and light. You know, that is your love and light that you can shine. That is your love and light that you can shine. You can shine your love and light on the people around you and change their perspective and their journey just a little bit and make it just a little bit better. And that's something you're really good at. So be proud of yourself for that. And finally, you get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So that's going to go over here with your chakra. Do some observing of things. See who you truly are. Step into this beginning. Manifest what you truly want. Close out the old. Bring in the new. And above all, experience peace, because peace is wonderful. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.